Guys. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Ekujo meta. Emi Tope, how are you? Anything mo tún decide at butter. I am down with allergy. Serious allergy. Mi ò sùn tílẹ̀ fi mọ́mọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sùn lọ́sàn-án yìí. Good afternoon, guys. How are you? Zion Elizabeth. Edward, good afternoon. He just say hi. Unique Pearl. Olawumi Raju, good afternoon. Kids Loves Bounce. Kids Lovers Bounce, good afternoon. How are you guys doing? Good afternoon. Ekason, everyone. How are you? Balabutu, good afternoon. Tope, good afternoon. Raymond Osanyode, how are you? I'm trying. I always have allergy once the weather is changing. My eyes will become very itchy. My throat, my ears, especially my eyes. My eyes is more of concern. It will be itching me badly. And 2 years ago, I bruised it. So that's the only one giving me concern. I tried not to. Oh, that reminds me. Again, sorry, low eye drop me. Yeah, it's the weather. I don't like when the weather is changing. It might affect me go. Not in Nigeria, it's here. I don't have all this problem in Nigeria at all. I don't eat egg as you see me. So many things. I'm only taking time for people to join also. It's called Ponzi scheme allergy. But Michael Abiodu. Ejire ara isokun Edun Jobi. Ada Eze, how are you, darling? Chukwudi, good afternoon. White vitamin C will work. Which one is white vitamin C? Let me just quickly drop so I won't be scratching it while I'm doing show. I mean, get carried away and start scratching it. And that's really causing me serious problem. If you are in this country, you don't have allergy. You don't know what you are missing. I mean, you don't know what you have. If you are living in this country, you don't have allergy. The allergy thing is crazy. I don't eat. The pollen. Show me pollen yet in jabo. Worse. It's crazy. As you are looking at me now, I don't eat banana again. I can't eat banana. If I eat banana, my face will swell up. My mouth very big. Anyway, good afternoon, guys. I think we should be starting now. Please kindly help us to click some like on the video. I've taken time, even in the way I'm feeling, to still come out and do this show. Please, I need some like on the video. Kindly help me to click some like. How many likes do we have before we go? At least we must have half like before we go ahead. Oh. I'm just hopeful it doesn't get worse. Because it just started. How many likes do we have? Ambassador of Truth, how are you, Jerry? 15 likes. Now hate me like that. I don't go continue. Let us end it here. 17 likes, and we have 133 watching. Okay. We are not going forward. Let me quickly record. I will record and I will put it out there. Which one do you prefer? It seems like you prefer recorded. I should do recording, no live. I should stop doing live. Let me be doing my recording, JJ. Because that recording, now so I go sit down, they talk. Within how many minutes? I'm done. Within few minutes, couple it together. No cure to allergy, just managing. I don't eat banana. I don't eat egg. Anyway, good afternoon, guys. Let's start. Good afternoon, guys. How are you? You prefer live? Yeah, okay, like. Anyway, good afternoon, guys. Thanks for joining me again. After a few days break, I had to take that break. You want to be seeing me live? Oh yeah, me liking bang. So I want to say welcome and thanks for joining me. I'm your host as usual, Auntie Aduni, and I welcome you this afternoon as you join me. I should not record. I should not do recording. You love to see. Okay, all right. So I don't hear you. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate it. I love coming on live too. I always love it, I love coming on live. The interaction is more interesting than recording. But there are times one cannot help it. So thank you very much. And thank you for joining me this afternoon. It's afternoon. I want to welcome you as you join me this afternoon. And from the topic, what we are talking about is all about this CBEX issue. And hopefully our people will get more enlightened, more educated. And not only that, they will stop being greedy. And sometimes I try to empathize with the victims. I will not say greed. Because in all of this, some people cash out. But it is better you are not cashing out than to lose your money. They know how they play this game. This game has been on for decades in that country. And I want to believe it's almost the same circle of people doing this business. I have that strong feelings that these people are not outsider alone. There are insider in this game. And if all this is not teaching people sense, then I wonder what will teach us sense. Because I remember about 18 years ago precisely, somebody invited me to come and do non-spectus. How many of you remember non-spectus? That was the first time I was hearing about all this.
Hello.
My first time of hearing about this MMM Ponzi thing. A friend invited me to come and do non-spectus then, and she told me how it was going, how much she has made. She put in 250,000 then. 350. After some time, she got 700,000. She carried the 700,000, put it back. After some time, she got 1.4. She now carried the 1.4, added her payoff money from her place of work, and put everything. That was when story started. The non-spectus people were arrested, but the people who lost their money till today, that's my friend, unfortunately is a widow too, has not balanced financially since then. She has been managing through life. So non-spectus was the first I would hear of it. Then came some other forms, not directly like all this Ponzi, where they would tell you networking business. You will invest certain amount to buy some products. Then you will bring some people. The more people you bring, the more ladder you will be climbing. So that I remember Tianxi was one of it. People invited me to do that Tianxi too. I didn't do it. Okay, my husband lost 500,000 in non-spectus. Non-spectus in those days, The money we are talking of, don't look at it and say 300,000. It's not 300,000 then. It's like 3 million in those days, if not more than the value. So I almost did it. I will not lie, because she told me and she was showing me evidence. So that's why I'm empathizing with the victims. I almost did it then. In fact, I wanted to go and take loan to do it. Luckily enough, I'm not the type that does things without telling people. So I told a brother, like a cousin living with me then. I said, àbúrò, wọ́n mà ní pé kíní inspectors wọ́n make owó ńbẹ̀. Now that one shout, say, mommy to me, ẹ má lọ ṣe inspectors o, there is problem o. Barely 4 weeks, he told me. We started seeing the news on TV. It was not era of social media. So it was TV. We started seeing the news. They arrested them. But I'm sure there was nothing done. That was how non-inspectors collect people's money and went off with their money then. So many other ones have come, MMM and all that. So many. In fact, when I was checking online about this Ponzi scheme that has come into Nigeria, they have many of them. I remember 3 years ago, I handled a case, Queen Essential. The guy involved in that Queen Essential is just a 20-something-year-old guy who was disguising like a big man, wearing agbada. He was the one fronting to do that Queen Essential in Nigeria. These people were members of Christ Embassy. So there was one of those guys that was involved in that case that I got his address, his contacts. After that Queen Essential crashed, they now started another one. They called that one KWIS. I remember I was one of the people, I and some people were the one that crashed that KWIS because we quickly screamed out. I'm greeting every one of you. Welcome, Ekabo. We quickly screamed out and they went underground, the KWIS. I remember the guy, I confronted him, I brought the case out. He called me. He was like, Mommy, kaniyi, efe batomolomo je. I said, Iwo gongon nika. Shebi, you guys were part of the Queen Essential. Okay, somebody said I lost a lot doing women empowering women. It was when I joined and paid and even used my money to pay for the person I brought in that it collapsed. It took me months to get over it. You are lucky to get over it. Some people, one man cool in the process. Some people will have cardiac arrest. You see this thing we are talking of, a lot of people are already in hospital. This thing we are talking of, a lot of people are already admitted in hospital because of this thing. It is not the first time. It is not the second time. Nigerians will not learn. Auntie Bola Ekasoma, thank you very much. Again, Pini, ẹ ṣe tẹ́ rán mi létí pé ó yẹ kí n fi kíní like yẹn sí ibẹ̀. All right. Please, as you are coming in, help us to kindly click like on the video. Ẹ má bínú pé mo ń ṣojú báyìí o. It's the itching. It's the itching that is making me blink my eyes hard. So, Nigerians will not learn. Honestly, Nigerians will not learn. But even at that, it is the duty of the government to protect their citizens. I have seen cases of this kind where people lost their lives. I am telling you. I have seen it. I have met people who lost their lives to this kind of a project. Now, apparently, this CBEX issue, people have been sounding alarm since late last year. And this is one of the video I'm going to play. Some of this video, I'm going to play 2 videos. Some of the video are like 4 months old. They have been sounding alarm, calling people's attention that CBEX is a fraud. CBEX is a fraud. CBEX is a fraud. They were shouting. Let us listen to this lady. This lady would have been a victim today. Like they always say, if you are not greedy, you will not fall. Yakata. Even if you fall, the fall will not be much. I remember somebody asked me to come and invest in a business. I told him, what is it about? it was kind of almost similar, but he didn't tell me it was similar. The person said, and because the interest rate, I mean, the return on the investment was not too much, I thought it was genuine. But I was like, it doesn't matter, let me try with small money. So the old money, I got some money, and I told the person, bring it, let's put it somewhere, this and that, we'll make something out of it. I now said, let me try with a little of the money. Okay, not that little, but little at the same time. So I gave some of the money. That money went to, now story end down. So anything investments, please be very careful. And because people will always fall into this thing, the same set of people are coming back. They are coming back with another style. It's only a matter of 1 to 3 years. They will come back. Okay? They will come back. So the person I told you, he said, bring the money. I said, okay, let me try with little. So I gave him some money. I didn't give him the whole money I was talking about. And from there, story starts. Now, this lady, they have been singing this alarm of the, in fact, it was yesterday I'm hearing of this CBEX, so I've never heard of it. I didn't even know something was happening until one of the people that sent me video said, Mommy, have you seen this video? Have you seen this issue? God bless you, Lara Olabode, especially investments promising huge returns. If that person that asked me to come and invest has told me it was going to mention huge return, I will not answer. But the person did not mention huge return. But unfortunately, we stay in a country where there is law. There is a friend that was called to come and invest here in America too. It's happening everywhere. Don't think it's only in Nigeria. It only comes in different form. And unfortunately, the people that will ask you to come and do it here, do business here, or investing or whatever they call it, are people that you know very, very well, that you will be so comfortable with. I am telling you. People are experiencing it here in a different form from Nigeria. There is a friend here who invested $150,000 into one investment. Okay? The return was not huge. So that you won't suspect. Okay? The return wasn't huge. And they were paying, okay, on $50,000. I think the return every month. Okay, somebody said there is also Club Freedom. Please, anyone you know, Emma mention it, so people won't fall victim. The return on it wasn't much. The return was just like, was it 5% or 3%? You know, and they were paying. Do you know what happened? Immediately, unfortunately, this person passed away. And she invested about $150 into that investment here in America. So what they told her is that if she is not doing again, she will get all her money back. But they will take some little percentage out for calling off the investment, which is normal with all investments. So, okay, somebody said, please just be putting the name, Rubest. Thank you. So, she invested like $150 into that investment. And they were paying her, I think, $3,000 or close to $5,000 every month. Every month, they were giving her $5,000. She was collecting it. Unfortunately, she passed away. And she has not collected much. The promise they told her was that when anything happens, they are going to pay her the money back or pay her dependents. After the whole thing, now they say they are not paying no shishi again. Now so that $150,000, the woman, she's late. The children lost that money. This is a Nigerian that is involved with some Spanish people. Okay? So it is happening here. So don't let us claim saints here. Don't let us claim. Some of us at a point has never found. Some people that are saying, I will never do it, if they want to be truthful, some people have been victims and they learn from it. Some people, like Ajo now, there are some people, they will tell you they can never ever do Ajo in their life. And there are some people that will tell you they will do Ajo. My own is that if I have to do Ajo, if I cannot be among the first three that will collect, I know they do. Because some people called me, even Ajo, they are using Ajo in this abroad to scam people. Some people called me that there is a particular blogger on social media that scammed them of 15 million. I said, how come? They said it was Ajo money. The guy collected Ajo. After collecting Ajo, to pay them, now so he say, he no get money again. He no answer them. I said, I'm sorry. And you know, I shall not see phone. Ajo is contribution, Vivian V. Sorry. It's contribution, monthly contribution. They call it Susu. They call it Susu. Thrift. Thank you, Benedicta Ibanga. Monthly contribution. Monthly thrift. If I cannot collect, somebody said I've been a victim with Windtree, lost over 9 million. Somebody said I've been victim many times and learned my lesson. You see, some people have been victim before. Me, I'm victim too. I won't say I've never been victim, but nobody can bring any business. But my own is that I am just grateful I did not put down the old money I was being asked to put down. And why I did it, like I told you, the return on the investment was not that attractive. So I thought, okay, this cannot be a scam. But trust me, at this dispensation, you can't trust anybody anymore. You cannot trust anybody or any investment. Apart from government investment, company, bank investment. Bank investment, the return is low, but your money will be intact. Okay? Very, very low, but your money will be there. You can call your money back anytime than to go and give it where there is no guarantee. Now, let us listen to this lady. Like I said they've been sounding the alarm for almost 5 months now. They've been sounding the alarm. CBEX is a scam. Oh, CBEX is a scam. Let's listen to the lady.
Like currently, I have a gist for you guys. So there's this trading platform called CBEX, okay? So this platform is like currently trending in US and Nigeria. I don't know of others countries,
US and Nigeria.
Okay. So peer pressure made me do it, all right, before I start my gist. So a friend told me about the platform and how people are really making money from it, blah, 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 blah. I said, oh, okay. And normal me, before I would like do anything, I'm always like researching first. I would not say I didn't do my research, but I didn't do a detailed research, okay? So I just searched on YouTube, what is this thing, blah, blah, blah. I saw videos of people saying, you can do it, you can invest, they trade with your money, blah, blah, blah. I decided to start with $300. Let me just put it there and see what we have. So I think last week was when I had my first investment. So I had it $300. And on the first day, I was added to groups, Telegram, blah, blah, blah. And on the first day, while I registered, they gave me $9. I don't know for what, but I think because I just joined or something. I'm like, oh, okay. Is it so easy to make money now? Okay, so my money was like $309. Immediately I registered. And then around 5 p.m., they said, oh, we have a trade to claim, blah, blah, blah. You go to the platform, pick your trade and stuff. And then they gave me $3-point-something. I'm like, oh, $3 again. In the evening, around like 2 hours later, they said we should go and pick another trade, another $3. I said, wow, is God not good? So by the end, in less than 24 hours, guys, I already had $316. Remember, I invested, my initial investment was $300. So now I have $316. I'm like, I thought within myself that, is it so easy to make money? Like, if it is so easy, like, even if I'm trading involves losses and wins. I'm very sure of that. I know that for a fact. And then I decided to, the second day when I woke up, my mind was not settled, like, you're going to lose your money. And then I decided to I decided to go research, like do a deep research on the internet about this platform. Guys, this is everything I saw. Can you see? Like, so they've been to like different countries. 2020, I saw one 2020 and stuff. And I'm like, Jesus.
Just like MMM.
What did I do? And then I decided to ask ChatGPT, like, what's up, you? This company, what do you think? What ChatGPT said broke my heart more. Like, I'm just like, oh, right now I need to like get my money out ASAP, like before it's too late and stuff. And then I tried getting my money out. There was a lot of back and forth, trying to get my money out. The first problem was when I tried to withdraw my money from their trading wallet, the so-called trading wallet, to the what's the other one called? I can't remember now. So you have to withdraw from trading wallet to like where you can now transfer it out. They first removed, you know, the money is now $316, right? They first removed from $316, the money left was $253. That's about $63 that they removed. That's about 20% of my money. Wait, if it's not scam, why did you guys remove my capital? I say I don't do it again. Like, is it by force? Why are you guys now removing my money if it was real? Do you understand? I had $253 left. I'm like, what the hell? Like, okay, I was just like, I'm going to get, even if it's one kobo, I'm sure I'm going to get. So I was just determined to like get the last kobo of my money out. Do you understand? And then I tried to withdraw now to like another wallet where I'm going to like sell it and then get my money back. And they were telling me that I need to do confirmation or something. I had to hold my NIN like this with my face, like ex-convict. I'm like, hey, motel, Jesus. So we do all of that. When I wanted to get my money out, they said I have to, the charges to transfer to another wallet is 13 point something dollar. I said, hey, Jesus, who sent me message? Anyways, I didn't have a choice at that point, obviously. There's nothing else I could do. So eventually, the money that entered the other wallet, they now said they are going to keep the transaction under review within the next 24 hours. And everything just looks suspicious. Like, you could automate this thing. Like, when people click withdraw, it automatically withdraws. You people have already spoiled my money. Anyways, I got my money after like 2 hours or thereabouts. And I'm so happy I did. So eventually I got $240 out of my initial investment of $300. All right. And I lost $60. And that's about over 100K naira. That's so painful, but we move. So I just wanted to create awareness. If you're about to invest, then you can just read up online. So you can be sure that...
So people have been creating, they have been shouting it, that they are scam.
To lose that. But me, I'm not ready to lose any money at this point in time. All right?
All
right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my gist. Bye.
Bye. We love it. We enjoy your gist. So that is one. You see that they have been doing it before they came to Nigeria. They are even in UK. They are in US. And I learned a lot of our people in US fell victim. They fell victim of this thing. A lot of our people here, they fell victim. Now, this is another person that came out to talk about them. I got all this one on while I was, trying to find out about them, because I was hearing about them yesterday. So all these ones you are seeing was all the research I did, reading about them online and all that. And somebody is asking, anybody know anything about Afri Invest? My darling brother, it's better you don't wait. If you have money there, go and withdraw your money. All these people are the same. Take it or leave it. They are all the same. Somebody mentioned another one, piggy bank. They are all the same. Like I said when I started, if you Google all this Ponzi thing, there are many in Nigeria with different names. I can't start counting them now. When I Google Ponzi scheme in Nigeria, there are too many. In fact, running into hundreds. Some in a small scale, some large scale. It's only a matter of time. There are many. There are many. If you have money in all these investment people places, go and withdraw your money. Don't create a panic. Don't just go and withdraw your money stylishly. You may do it in bits so they will not fura. Maybe you collect half. After 1 or 2 weeks, go and collect some before you go and collect the rest. They are all the same. There are many. I Google. I could not count when I was seeing it. Listing yẹn lọ gbọrọgbọrọgbọrọgbọ. Ó ti pọ̀ jù. Wọ́n pọ̀ ní Naija o. Òun lẹ ń gbọ́ yẹn o. Let's listen to what this guy said.
CBEX, I made a video, and in the video I tried to point out if CBEX is legit or a scam. And usually in my videos, when I talk about some of all these investment platforms, as you know, I try to be as objective as possible, and I just show you what my findings are and let you decide for yourself. Okay, but
this video was about 3 or 4 months ago too.
I am outrightly telling you all that it's a scam. I mean, I've not only seen this before, but I've experienced it firsthand.
These are victims talking.
All right, and at best, a Ponzi scheme. All right, and if you are familiar with Ponzi schemes, it only ends one way. Ends up crashing. Those who got in early and got out early make some money, but definitely it's never a life-changing experience for anyone, right? Because except the people who organize the scam, right? And I keep saying this, and I see a lot of comments. The reason I'm making this video is because of Onyekachi, right? Daniel O. Onyekachi Daniel O. This particular video is, I'm making this video because of this comment that says, I also want to inform you that CBEX is in conjunction with ST Team Super Technology, which is responsible for providing the AI that trades. Super Technology was established in 2017. So I don't even know how true this is. But you see, guys, I see a pattern here, okay? This is exactly what MTFE was like, right? And in this video, I want to share exactly how MTFE did all what they did and how they ended up, creating a backdoor and made away with billions of naira. Literally billions of naira.
And we lay trillions,
right?
we lay
So that's what
trillions.
I want to show you. And I'm going to tell you how they did this thing and how they got away with it. Again, it's difficult to trace this kind of scam because when you lose your money, you lose your money. You are taking a very uncalculated risk. A very silly risk, if you ask me, right? So, this person that says ST Team, Super Technology, blah, 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 I don't care.
You see, they are still, while this guy was trying to enlighten them, they were still arguing with the guy. Okay, somebody can tell you, if you see the way Nigerians insulted that first lady in the comment section of that video 4 months ago, you will not pity these greedy victims. Now they are crying.
And
the same thing they are doing for this guy too.
MTFE guys came out. They said, "Oh, we are just a platform. We are just an exchange platform, just like this CBEX now, and we are not responsible for the AI. But this AI guarantees you 99% win rate. So again, the expectation is that you will keep winning. And then they made it seem so real that you can have maybe one loss in a week, right? And of course, it looks real now. Now, this was their plan all along, and I'll share with you how a lot of Nigerians lost billions of naira to that particular scam, right? And which is what I see. If people are not very careful and don't take my warning seriously, I'm sorry. But let me show you guys.
Did you hear what the guy said?
A lot of money, right?
They are not ready to listen to him.
Let me find the Telegram, and I'll search for MTFE on my Telegram so that you
MTFE, I think that's another one.
Lot of groups, right? So this is MTFE. Look at a lot of groups that are now abandoned, obviously. Let's look at this one with 9,007 something subscribers. This is how MTFE crashed. This is the last message, as you can see, right? And this last message was on when? Let me see. Can I see the dates?
My name is Dylan Shaw, and I'm using Upwork.
All right, let us stop there. And down goes CBEX. Down goes people's sweats. Before I go on, while everybody was complaining, people were scared, CBEX people came out 3 days ago telling Nigerians not to spoil their name. What is CBEX? They call it Chinese Beijing Exchange Kineko. They said it's an online trading platform. That was what they told people. But is it truly? No, Auntie Aduni, AfriVet is an actual brokerage firm in Nigeria operating for 20 years. I don't know. I said, go and find out. I don't know. I'm hearing of most of these things for the first time. But I said, instead of falling a victim, Kitty will not to crash. Because once something like this is happening, a lot of people will be doing panic withdrawal from all those investments. If you, I'm not saying people should go and collect their money, okay? But I'm saying once this kind of a thing is happening, people in other investment companies will start. See, this thing is not the first time. It doesn't concern me. I don't have money there, okay? It's none of my business. Either they've been existing for long or they are not existing for long. But one thing I can tell you categorically from past experiences and what we have seen, when one investment portfolio is crashing, the rest are always affected. Take it or leave it. It's just like a stock. Some stock crashing. The ones that are similar to it will start having problem too. So, as it is, I don't know what AfriInvest is. I'm just hearing about them. I don't know them. Piggy bank. Somebody mentioned piggy bank too. I don't know. But I can say there are lots of investment portfolio in Nigeria. Okay? There are so many of them. I don't know which one is genuine. I don't know which one is not genuine. This CBEX, when they came, people saw them as genuine too. But of course, they are Ponzi. They've done their job. They've got what they want to get. And they are out of the country. But I want to tell you, they are inside that country. Okay, somebody said, I bought federal government bonds through AfriInvest. I also have their money market fund that yield 20% per annum. Oh, Dautito, please don't advertise any investment on my page, please. So I'm going to delete that comment. Please. Let people go and do their due diligence by themselves. Okay? Let them go and do due diligence so that nobody will say they saw the investment advert on my page. Okay? Somebody said PSEX and CBEX are the same. It is also now difficult to withdraw out of PSEX due to panic of what happened to CBEX. PSEX, OT law. Madoff, the monster of Wall Street, operated for years, is on Netflix. Okay. So, Ejo, don't advertise any delete any portfolio on my page. Okay? So, once you advertise, that is how they advertised CBEX. Many other platforms. And today, people are crying. They are gnashing their teeth. Do you know how much was lost? Trillions. Somebody said a very close friend lost over 40,000 to a legit trading company here in the UK. When she contacted her bank, they asked her why she didn't do her due diligence. Please don't advertise anybody here, any platform, any investment portfolio. Let people go and do their own work by themselves. Don't let them say they saw advert on my page. Ẹ dákun, please. So CBEX, they said they came as a trading platform in Nigeria with return on investment 100%. This is where people should have been very careful. Who gives 100% on return? Which business are they going to do to bring 100%? Even 10%, I will tell you, be very careful. If you don't fall victim, some other people will fall victim. You know why? Most of these investment people, when they come, the first set of people that join them are always enjoying it. They will get their return. You know why? They use the money of the people coming behind to pay the one in the front. Because the one in the front are the one that will be bringing customers for them. You know it is a networking thing. They will tell you, as you bring people, this is how much you will still be getting. They make it very attractive. They make it very, very salivating by telling you, if you invest, you will get on 100,000, you will get another 100,000 in 45 days time. If you now bring more people, like 3-4 people, whatever comes out of those ones in return, they will still add it to your own investments. This is how they put it out there, to make it attractive, to make it look very, very embracing for you. Owó without working, I can as well kuku put all my money and sit down and let my money work for me. You know this slogan of saying, let your money work for you. This is one of the things they sell to people. Okay? Okay, somebody said, Auntie Aduni, please kindly advise these people to contact their individual banks for investment opportunities. It may be humongous, but it's okay. God bless you. So that's a very good point. If you feel like investing, go to your bank, talk to them, ask them. Long-term investment, short-term. So they tell you return on investment is going to be 100%. Now, the people that were going into this investment, remember some of them are market women. Yes, they went as far as a marketing pepper seller, ugu seller, clothes seller that are not educated, but they have money. Business owners, they are not so educated, but they have good money. They went as far as marketing these people. Even the people that are educated, that were marketed, how many of them do due diligence? If you ask all the victims, who are the owners of CBEX? A company that the identity of the owner is not known. That is another red flag. Who are the owners of CBEX? Where did they come from? Who is the chairman? Who is the managing director? Who is this? And trust me, it doesn't matter even if they have identity. Queen Essential had identity. Queen Essential had a chairman, had a managing director. In fact, Queen Essential had existing office with address in Nigeria. But yet, they went away with billions of people's money. Now, talking about this, there is a particular guy, I've forgotten his name now, who ran to this offshore countries, all these tax haven countries. The guy, this happened like 5 years ago. After this guy, these people, they scam people of their money. The guy bought the citizenship of that country. Today, he's in that country with his wife. How many of you remember? I just remember that one now while I was talking. It's not Queen Essential. Oh. Queen Essential is a different case. I'm talking about another guy. This guy relocated to those tax haven country with his wife and his family. They are there as I'm talking. He bought their citizenship and is there today after scamming millions of Nigeria of their hard-earned money. Their office Most of these people, their offices are always in Ibadan, Osun State, Abeokuta, Ogun State. But Cayman Island, God bless you. Mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ rántí ẹni tí mò ń sọ yìí. Aproko, yes, the guy was linked to Sam Adeyemi. The other people, Queen Essential, are linked to Orisha, kí lorúkọ Orisha Jafo's church. No, it's not Orisha Jafo. Linked to, not Orisha Jafo, Christ Embassy. Today, they are member of Christ Embassy, the Queen Essential people. Not Umana. This guy is a young guy, not Umana. I can't remember his name now. It's not Umana. He's a young guy. Yes. So, their address is not really, what they tell you is their head office. It's not really head office. They just rent a place, paint it, create some space, and make it look like an office. And because they know Nigerians will not do any findings, many of the people that were giving them this money does not even know where their old office is, because they recruit people to go and market them, and they go without knowing who owns the company, where the office is it a real office or a camo office? All their offices are camo offices, not real office. Another thing, they are never registered. I searched yesterday for CBEX registration with CAC. I did not see. Can you imagine how gullible, how stupid we can be as a people? I searched for their CAC registration on Google. It was not there. This is another sign. Remember I told you I fell a victim. Even though mine was not this kind of, it was kind of different, but investment is investment. When I paid the money, I asked the person for receipt. Till today, no receipts. When I paid the money, I said, where's the website? My mistake was paying the money before asking for the website of the place. No website was provided. Now that time I know, say, I don't enter one chance. Where's the website? Can I have the website? So at least to be monitoring things. The person keeps saying, I will send it. I will send it. Till today, the person never see I'm sent. Where is receipts of payments made? Till today, no receipts. So, number one, there will not be visible address. Any address they give you, na camo address. So, I went on Google. Kayode Joshua, God bless you, Ademola Daniel. Queen Essential, that's Queen. But it's not the one that went to those islands, though. Kayode is still in Nigeria till today. EFCC carry him, leave him. Kayode is still in Nigeria. That Kayode is still in Nigeria till today. Yes, he's still in Nigeria. He's a very young boy. He was the one fronting with the other people. He's still in Nigeria as we are talking. The one that went to Island, they are couples. Now, I checked. These people, do they have, were they registered with Nigeria, with CAC? They were not registered. They were not registered. No registration. So that means they are not recognized. They are not recognized. Now, if you look at the way they all do, it is always similar. They will tell you deposit money. When you deposit the money, what you see in that account that you deposit money to, if you are checking it, God bless you. Who was checking CBEX legitimacy? Those are the things I was saying on my Facebook page. I said our government should be held responsible for this daylight robbery. Some people said, they came for me, that will you be holding government responsible for everything? Up till today, romance scam, America is still looking out for the victims. And that is why it has been reduced drastically. Up till today, America will not say you fall victim of romance scam, that they have been announcing it. They are talking about it, and they will let the perpetrator go scot-free. They will hunt them down wherever they are. But our own country, this is how we enable people to go away with wickedness, and we go for the victims. Thinking by attacking the victims, somebody said, I'm a victim of Ponzi scheme, 30 million. Agro partnership and farm fort owned by Osazu outside. Wow. It is the duty of the government to protect the people, their citizens. It is their duty. How can people just come into your country if maybe there are some big people in high places that are connected to this business, that they are doing it together? If not, you said CBN came out on CBEX. When did they come out? After CBEX have scammed people already. The time they came out in March, when CBEX has already finished their job. CBEX finished their job since months ago, not yesterday. That people are thinking, no, CBEX rounded up before yesterday. They finished their duty before yesterday. How can they be operating in a country? People come into your country and they are collecting money. They are doing such business. They even went as far as going to do adverts in a state station. Who are the people connected to these people? How are they finding it easy to come in and operate? How? How are they able to operate? Where we have regulating body. The SEC is there, EFCC is there, CSC is there. When it comes to money, and they came in, operating. Who are the people connected to these people? They have staff now. Don't they have staff? Don't they have staff? Up till now, they are still campaigning on being careful here. There are some money, if you send it and the money should go, you can still claim it back here. I told you of a particular lady that was almost being scammed here. She was actually scammed of romance scam. She was sending money. Immediately the bank noticed the money she was sending was too much. They'll block her account. She couldn't send money again. That was when she knew she was scammed. This romance scam thing. Okay, somebody said we should remember that Binance CEO alleged that some senators asked for billions of bribes. I believe there are some big people connected to these people. If not, they will not be coming regularly like that to come and be operating. And I want to believe they are still the same set of people doing this job. They are still the same set of people, year in, year out, preying on the gullibility and vulnerability of Nigerians and their greed. Some powers are behind them. So they all operate the same way. They will tell you, put money in the account. You will be seeing account balance. But what you are seeing is Ofege. Okay? Immediately you put the money inside, they are withdrawing it immediately, according to findings. As you are depositing, immediately you deposit, they have withdrawn that money into where they are taking it to, where it will not be traced. As you are depositing, they are taking it immediately into what they call wallets. Instantly, that money is leaving your account. Remember, this guy came out. Kí lorúkọ ọmọkùnrin yìí? One of these our skit makers. That chubby guy who said he lost about $500,000. 500 million. Kí lorúkọ ọmọkùnrin yìí? Mr. Macaroni. Okay, the one you are talking of is Bamishi and wife. Let me Google it. I couldn't remember their name. Is it Bamishi Ajetumobi? Yes, Mr. Macaroni. Okay, Omuni, orúkọ ẹ̀ ti jáde. Sherry, wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti wà tipẹ́. Àwọn people ti wà tipẹ́. Look at his own case. They said, busted, couple who scammed 27 Nigerians, investors of 19 billion naira. Yes, he's the one. Owns choice properties in Dubai. This is him. Yes, he's the one. Ara wọn rèé, Sherry. They were running a Ponzi scheme and defrauded 27 investors of their hard-earned money, 18 billion naira. There is another case, another guy, they brought his case. I'm here to deal with that. The guy lives in UK. He did the same case, the same thing in Nigeria. My friend is a victim. That reminds me. I just got off the story yesterday, 2 days ago. My friend is a victim, and I will call him out. The guy collected this Ponzi thing and relocated to UK with people's money. My friend's 15 million is stuck with that guy. 15 million. The guy is in UK now. So, Aburo, tó bá ṣe tán jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Aproko, I need to talk to you. The guy is in UK with people's money. Ṣé ti gbọ́? A couple who ran a Ponzi scheme in Nigeria and defrauded 27 investors of their hard-earned 18 billion naira have been discovered to own choice properties in Marina Vista Towers and Jumeirah in Dubai. Even real estate na another scam. God bless you. Auntie Aduni, we also need to call out celebrities and social media influencers. They are part of the problem. A lot of them get paid to promote a lot of these scammers. You are right. I was seeing this guy promoting betting of recent. Kí ló lóhùn jẹ́? Yesterday or 2 days ago. Edochie. So, they operate the same way. The money you say you put into that account, there is no money in your account. They've taken that money. As you are putting it, they are withdrawing it. As you are putting it, they are withdrawing it. The only people that get money back are the first set of people that they will use to entice millions of others. Millions of others. So when they are paying the old ones, and those ones be coming to tell you, they just paid. And you'll be like, they have not paid you. They say, wait, they will still pay your whole. It's set by set. It is the money of the new ones they use in paying the old ones. The money of the old people too, they have taken it. So they will be using of the money of people coming in to pay them until when they are ready to run for cover. Now, they operate, like I said, like this multi-MLS something, MLM, multi-level marketing, bí àwọn tí à ń share and all the rest. Go and bring 10 people. The more people you bring, the more ladder you will be climbing. When you climb a ladder, you will be in silver ladder. When you bring more people, you will be in gold ladder. When you bring more people, you will be in diamond ladder. Yes, multi-level marketing. When you bring another one, you will be in another ladder. So the more people you bring, they will use return to deceive you. God bless you, Olive. It has been since the days of forever living. After forever living came Tianshi, and like that. Non-spectos. This thing has been for over 20-something years operating in Nigeria. And it's always about these Chinese people. Who are the Chinese people working for in Nigeria? These are the questions we should be asking. Who are they working for? Who are they covering for? Who are they fronting for? Who are the billionaires in that country that they are fronting for? No, you can't tell me people will just come into your country and do something like that. Okay, your brother just told you now he lost 270,000. Àkótí ẹ̀pọ̀ púpọ̀. Who are they fronting for? Pyramid and Ponzi scheme are different from MLM. Wọ́n jọra wọn náà, multi-level marketing. Bring 10 people to get some people. Báwo náà ṣe yàtọ̀ mà? Wọ́n jọra. Money is involved in one, another one, probably products. Probably old products. So when they tell you there is money in your account, what you are seeing is no money. There is no money in your account. Now audio money dey inside that your account. So immediately they started finding out that people are about to be casted. They now told people, for you to get your money back, you need to pay a recovery fee. And you won't believe some people still pay that money. $100,000. You have to pay. It all depends on how much you have in the account. You have to pay so amount. You have to pay so amount if you want to withdraw their money. They now calm people down that they don't have any problem. Look at what they said to people when they were about to be casted.
Sorry. All this panic.
That
some of you are panicking, you are giving yourself unnecessary.
They should arrest all these people.
That is not worth it. Are you aware that many persons on Tuesday are giving us bad image? Hope you will not be one of them that will keep out.
I can't go. Want to say no? Do you hear what you are saying?
Trending on Twitter. Why are we trending? Because we have moves inside our own team.
Is it a secret cult? He said they have moles among them. Is it a secret cult? And people cannot think. Wait, why can't we say? Why can't we speak out?
Are you aware that many persons on Tuesday are giving us bad image? Hope you will not.
One wore uniform. They are wearing uniform. Diaspora.
Yesterday we were trending on Twitter. Why were we trending? Because we have moves inside our own team.
So
Exactly.
immediately they started noticing that the noise was getting too much. They first calmed people down through their Telegram page. They said they told people nothing is wrong, everything is fine. Just pay certain amount. If you want to have your money and go. So as people were still trying to gather themselves and see is anything going on, what is really going on, They crash. And what did they do? They japa, they ran away. How did they run away? Where did they run away to? In other words, masquerade came into Nigeria. Masquerade came into Nigeria to come and collect money. Masquerade came into Nigeria to come and collect $837 million of people's hard-earned money and just went away like that in a country where we have governments, where we have regulating bodies, where we think we have monitoring bodies. This same EFCC that are playing ignorant, that after all they've spoken, you will never see FBI say they have been warning people when they scam them. No, they will go and hunt those people down. For all of you making excuses for them, CBN has warned Nigerians, Guinea-Con has warned Nigeria, EFCC is warning Nigeria. You are just giving them soft landing not to do the job that they are using taxpayers' money to pay them for. They are being paid to do a job. What is the job? Monitoring. What is the job? Hunt anybody who's calmed down, irrespective whether the victim is stupid or foolish. It is their job. It is what they are being paid for. It was what they were employed to do. But you guys are making excuses for them. They have been warning them. CBN has been warning them. When did CBN come out with a warning? When? Just when? At what point did CBN come in? Who remembers Chimak? I remember them, Diaspora Diva. At what point? If they want to be fair, they have not gone anywhere. They have not gone to anywhere. For all you care, they might still be in Nigeria. For all you care, they might even be Nigerians. For all you care, they might not even be Chinese. For all you care, they might even just pay Chinese some commission to use that name. For all you care, they might be Nigerians, scamming Nigerians right in the soil of Nigerians. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Many of them that have done it in the past, they are still living in that country, walking around freely. Kayode Joshua is still in Nigeria. Queen Essentia. Do you know how much Kayode Joshua scam people? About 2 billion. Google his name. Queen Essentia. America will not say, FBI will not say, because we have warned people, we have spoken to them. Then they will allow them mess up people. No. They consider those people as vulnerable victims. And they go for them. You can't tell me these people that came in to do this job are 100% strangers. No, I'm not going to buy into that. I will not buy into that. If you do, I will ask the necessary question. I'm not sentimental and I'm not wicked. I'm empathetic. In everything, you consider the victim first. Yes, you consider the victim. Do we have a regulating body that is supposed to do the job? Yes. Do we have a regulating body that is supposed to monitor? Yes. Then how come these guys operated in Nigeria for so long and nobody, they even went as far as advertising. Hold on, let me get the video. They went as far as advertising in Nigeria, in the radio station. Video here. Where's that video? Hold on. Oh. I will get the video and I will play it. I hope I have it on this phone. I'm coming. I'm looking for the video where they went to a radio station to go and advertise. Okay, here it is. Okay, here's the advertisement. Okay. That is a state radio station. That is CBEX adverts. Where were the monitoring agency in Nigeria when CBEX went to Osun State radio station? That is a state station. Doing the adverts publicly. They were even saying, Ugu seller can come, pepper seller can come. It is to make them rich. Where were they when they were doing the adverts? How come a state station is advertising for the same thing they are against and they never ever raised the eyebrow? Is it that the state is not aware that they are not supposed to advertise things like that? Don't tell me that these people don't know what is going on. Don't tell me some people in the places of power are not involved. Ṣé ń gbọ́ṣẹ́? Ohun tó máa mú àwọn èèyàn lọ́lá sí lójú fún àwọn sọ́lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ pé kẹ́ ẹ ṣe báyìí kẹ́ ẹ ṣe báyìí mo wá gbé fún yín láàárọ̀ yìí àjọ máa ṣe ìpínlẹ̀ ọlọ́ọ̀la ni pẹ̀lú àwọn àlejò mi lórí ètò lẹ́yìn láti iléeṣẹ́ CBEX A. ẹ jẹ́ kí n mú báyìí lọ́tọ̀ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá wa kí ni ìjẹ́. If a federal agency, CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria, EFCC, or whatever, they come out publicly to say, don't do this, or don't do this, so are you telling me the states are not supposed to be aware? Are you telling me the states are not supposed to have guidelines? And they walk into a radio station promoting what the central bank, you said central bank said they should not do. Are you telling me nobody heard of these adverts? Are you telling me Sogundogoji right there in the public when millions of Nigeria have gone through this thing in the past and they were bold that we are here to make you very, very rich. We are here to lift you up financially on a public radio station. And we have a regulatory body, the NBC, that is supposed to work along with the CBN and the EFCC. And they were there. They had it. And you want to exonerate the government, the regulatory body, that they did their job. They didn't do no job. They just speak and went to sleep because it doesn't concern them. They just talk and went to sleep. Don't say because you didn't fall victim. Don't say because your family did not fall victim. If your family does not fall victim today, your child can fall victim tomorrow if we keep quiet. How can a company just come into Nigeria if it is not Nigerians? And some probably they just carry some Chinese to put jump gun body to front. Of course, we know some of these Chinese no get money now. They can just give them some small money and say, oh yeah, wear suits and pretend you are this and that. And the rest is story. And you are saying we should not blame the government. We should blame only. Sharing and Jaoleda with this our mindsets. Where we keep excusing the body that they are using taxpayers' money. The money meant for us, that they are supposed to use to do good things for us. They are using it to keep them in the office. Keeping them in the office to do what? To sleep. Come arojo. And at the end of the day, they will be hunting Yahoo boy up and down. Even people that are not Yahoo. Jumping fences. in the middle of the night. Is that their job? Is that their job? No, that's not their job. Their job is to do the needful. And this is part of their job. This is part of their job. Èèyàn kan wá jókòó. They package $837 million. Let's even say most of them are not from Nigeria. Are you telling me this country that we are in, they will allow an outsider to come and collect their people's money and go? Won't see be any no. If it's going to take them 20 years, they will hunt that person down. If it's going to take them 30 years, they will hunt that person down. That wallet that they say they transfer money to, this can be traceable. They will trace it with technology. Any problem was a people, and we keep excusing wickedness in that country. We focus on victims, and we want that country to go. To be better. We excuse the Kinon Porukwe. The people that are supposed to work, we excuse them. So what are they being employed? What are they being employed for? What are they being employed for? To just sit in the office? How come they went to a radio station enticing pepper seller? Elola wonyeni lowo. Enticing even as little as bread seller. Okay, somebody said it happened here in USA before, but about 4 years ago, FBI traced it. One man trace it over Jebini. One ni trace kini. The people that has the money may not be able to collect it, but whoever did the job, the people involved will pay the price. It's unfortunate. Because you see what is going on. All of you that have money there, the bank boss support law. OT law is unfortunate. If you are hearing OT law. So I pin up a number there if you want to call in. Okay, they sent me CBN warning. Avoid CBEX and PSEX. Somebody was asking for PSEX. Warning, PSEX is not scam on you. Okay, eja agbo what they are warning. Let me put on this.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
On April 1st, 2025, Imomotimi
Connected.
Agama, the Director General
Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC,
On April what?
made a shocking announcement. On April 1st, 2025, Imomotimi
April 1st, when CBEX has already concluded. Didn't you hear what I said? CBEX concluded their scam months ago, not this month. They concluded it. All the things people were seeing online was not money. It was audio money. So they just, and you are saying, CBN won them. Nigba we no won no one and when you're first of this anyway. Oh yeah.
the Director of the Nigerian Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, made a shocking announcement. Henceforth, Ponzi scheme operators will now face a minimum of 10 years in prison. But what's even more shocking is that the operators of the leading Ponzi scheme in Nigeria, CBEX and PSEX, are still operating with impunity. For those who don't know, CBEX and PSEX is a Ponzi scheme designed to look like a legitimate crypto investment company. A Ponzi scheme is a fraudulent investment scam where money from new investors
Every
is used to pay returns to old investors. The scheme relies on a constant flow of new investors to keep the illusion of profitability going. Eventually, when new investors stop joining, the scheme collapses because there is no real profit being generated, leaving many investors with nothing.
Stranded.
If you want to know if a company is running a Ponzi scheme, check the SEC website. Simply click the link and type in the company name. As you can see, CBEX and PSEX is not here. Are all crypto trading companies required to register with SEC? Short answer is yes. Do these rules apply to foreign businesses too? Again, answer is yes. If you are still investing in CBEX and PSEX, take your money out now. I know get rich quick schemes are always tempting and luring, but don't be a victim. Registration for my cybersecurity masterclass is still open. Send a message now.
So, April 1st, when CBEX has concluded, when CBEX has moved all the money, Nigeria. Oh, nene. Oh, lágbára.
Crime doesn't pay. Stay safe. On April 1st,
Okay, still the same thing. One more try, okay? Anyway, the line is open. If you want to call in, if I miss your call, I will call you back. The line to call is +1 240 351 9287. Let's take some few calls, then we round up. Osad.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Auntie. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sis. Osad.
Well done, ma. I appreciate, ma, for the enlightenment that you are doing. Seriously. Sherry, can I speak in Yoruba?
English, ma. Anyhow, you can speak it English. Oh. Yes.
I will be mixing it up, please. The issue we have presently is when you believe foreign companies. They believe in foreign companies. When they come with any business, they don't reason at all. And another thing that I understand is get rich quickly mentality is our problem. People are not really ready to do business that will give them money to stay long. No, they don't want to do it. So when somebody come and tell you that pay so a month, when you bring so body, you will get so a month. There is no product, there is no services, and they are doing it. They are putting all their life savings in it. Auntie, I involved myself in MMM. Eventually, MMM crash. I know what it cost me and my family. After that, all the Ponzi schemes that they are bringing, I didn't engage in it. 3 years ago, and I joined River Ranch. That's one they come with agricultural protest that we should buy this, buy that. So I did it. Auntie, if I tell you how much I lost to that River Ranch, you won't believe it. And since that day,
a River Ranch,
I've stopped. Because I sit down and I think, and this thing has been on ground for a long time. Arawani Naija, Bet Naija, Naira Bet, Bet King, Mary Bet, Sporty Bet, 1X Bet, Betway, Naija Bet, Premier Lotto, Bajebu, Western Lotto, Green Lotto, Sure Lotto, Golden Chance Lotto, and many more. Seriously, for every individual who has succeeded through any of these platforms, there are thousands. There are thousands others whose lives have been permanently ruined by this.
Yes.
Few people, Olori Owoni Okene. And the area I'm going into is, we have pyramid or Ponzi schemes. They are different from MLM. MLM is multi-level marketing. They are very, very different. when you are talking about MLM, I want to tell us the difference between MLM. Now, primary goal of MLM is sell products and recruit distributor. Then primary goal of pyramid schemes or person scheme, just recruit new members. No selling of any products, no services is being rendered. Then when it comes to their earnings, nípa rírí owó wọn, àwọn pyramids, they recruit fees, not sell to customer. When it comes to MLM, they sell to customer and recruit new fees. Now, when it comes to products for our primary schemes, our pyramid schemes, they overprice, unsellable, and they have side benefits. But when it comes to MLM, high quality products with market demand to help people to solve problems. Then when it comes to success, based on recruitment, no product sales on the primary pyramid schemes. But when it comes to MLM, based on both product sales and recruitment, they actually benefit. When it comes to legality, pyramid schemes are illegal. MLM products, they are legitimate business model.
So this MLM,
but people are not ready to follow the model of the MLM business. They need quick money. MLM is different from pyramid or Ponzi scheme. MLM is multi-level marketing. That's what I'm doing. And I've been on this MLM over 8 years now.
Please don't mention the name of the one you are doing. No.
I register with a company. With
don't mention the name of the company, please.
I'm not mentioning any name.
Okay.
I register with the company. I pay certain amount of the money. They gave me products. If I see people that are in need of the product, I sell the product to them. I pay another money to the company to get another product. And I'm making my sales. I'm getting money from the product sales. And I'm helping people to solve their health challenges, problems. But when it comes to pyramid, Ponzi schemes, is scam gidi ni, wọ́n gbàyàn ní, sògùdógójì ni, olè, ojú kòkòrò, àìnítẹ́lọ́rùn, n ló ń jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn wọ́n máa ṣe Ponzi scheme. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pé bí tẹ́ kówó sí, kò sí ṣàkàrà kan tó máa mú wá fún yín, and you are still keeping your money there. So, kò sí bí òṣèré lọ, ó máa fẹ́ lọ ni. I've told people, nígbà tó ń sọ fún mi, come and join CBEX, mo lè wò ní jẹ́bẹ̀. And some you will pay. Somebody will go to the forex trading for you. Money won't borrow you can eat or any tellorun. Our people are not ready to do business. You remember the time you are selling clothes now and see the way you are selling clothes, you are making your money, but they are not ready. They prefer taking their money to all these Ponzi scheme, pyramid scheme. They will take all their money. Time other about to run Nigeria alone, the people will still do it.
I want to ask you a question. Can you hold on, ma? Can you hold on, ma? I want to ask you questions, ma. Can I ask you some questions? Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
Yes, sir.
Okay. One of my questions is, this MLM multi-level marketing thing that you are talking of, when you join them, do you pay any money?
I pay money and I get products in return.
Hold on. Hold on, ma. You pay money, right? The products that you collect.
I collect products.
Okay, so you collect the products to go and sell.
Yes.
If you don't sell, what happens to the products?
I can use it. I can dash people.
You will use it. You can't take it back to them to take your money?
I can't get it. I can't return it back because I've been told.
Okay, I just need simple questions. I just need simple answers.
I can't return it back.
You can't return it. Okay. Then you are going to bring in more people, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on, ma.
There are percentage they will give me if I recruit people. If I didn't recruit people, I can be doing it all alone.
The people that you bring in, they are going to pay them too for registration and all the rest, Abi?
They will pay for registration and collect product too.
By fire, by force?
Not by fire, not by force.
They won't collect products. Then what are they coming to do?
No, there are ways of introducing people to this company. When somebody has an age challenge and you try to explain to them that if you use this product, it will help you, and the people use it and they see some other people again that need it, they can through that join the company. So it is not a scam at all.
But it's a pyramid.
It's not a pyramid.
It's a pyramid. Auntie is a pyramid.
Not a pyramid scheme.
Auntie is a pyramid. And I will explain to you, it's a pyramid.
It is MLM.
Auntie, MLM is a pyramid. And I will explain why. Pyramid is somebody starting something at the top, right? That person gets one person. That person that is coming in as the second person gets two people. After two people, you keep spreading like that. The two people will go and get another people, making four. 4 people will go and get another 4 people, making 8. So it's a pyramid. Please go and read about it. MLM is a pyramid.
It is not a scheme to scam anybody.
I am not saying whether they are scamming or not scamming now. I said it is a pyramid.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to keep bringing people that will the networking.
I understand that diagram.
The networking will now be spreading.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a networking thing. MLM is about networking. You have to go and bring more people. So it's the person at the top who keeps collecting every registration money, every product money they collect. Either you are selling or you are not selling.
No. Not like that, ma.
You don't pay for the product
now under somebody. There are certain percentage that will go to the person that is above me. Now,
I'm not talking about the commission now,
I will collect from that person. Somebody join that person again. That person will collect. That is
I am not talking about your commission. I'm not talking about your commission. Of course, you will get your commission from the money the person that is coming in is bringing. But larger part of that money goes to the man at the top. It's a pyramid. It's a pyramid.
Each company has its own percentage that is going to the top.
Yes.
There are percentage. It has been listed down.
Exactly. I know you bringing somebody in will collect something. I know. Because I have been introduced to Tianchi. And I know people who did Tianchi in those days. Emma Binuma. And I know the people who started. Yes, it's the people who started Tianchi initially that really benefited.
Because you are correct. Because of the orientation is wrong. It is correct. GNAD, this is the same thing.
It's the people that comes in first. The first set of people that really enjoy. Because I know a woman that was given a brand new BMW in those days. Brand new. But the others that came in, because their office was upstairs, up of my shop. That is how I got to know of Amoni networking. But
I understand.
Don't get me wrong.
It all depends on the leader and the sponsorship, the person that brings you in.
The product at the end of the day,
majority of them are selfish. That's just the truth.
Who is selfish, man?
I agree with you.
Who is selfish? The owner of the company.
Not the owner of the company. The person that is on top that brought you in. If you are not carried away to know what you need to do for you to earn, you won't earn. It's only the person that is on top that will always be earning. Then people are lazy. They are not ready to introduce it to people. They are not ready to talk.
No, you are the one that will go and look for people.
What they will be saying is, Ogawani Kalohen. It is not so. If you do your work, overtaking is allowed.
Okay.
Overtaking is allowed. My upline, the person that registered me, register with
upline,
a particular package. When I wanted to register, I registered with higher package, and I'm earning more than my upline. Up to now, I'm earning more than my upline because I'm doing what I need to do. I understand what I'm doing. I'm not saying my one sponsor is somewhere that is collecting money. Some people have that bad orientation that the person that is above them is any more than them. They will not they will relax. They will not do what they're supposed to do. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm earning what I'm supposed to earn, and I've overtaken my upline. So understanding matter, lecture matter, teaching matter. People are not ready to take what is needed to be done to really get what they need to get.
Thank you, ma'am. Eshe, ma'am. Oh, you still want to say anything?
Very grateful, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Come when you get rich quick. Come on, they are not ready to do the work. River Ranch. I won't do that again. If I want to do any network, I must have product for it or services. If I don't have services, if I don't have product, I'm not doing it.
Thank you.
I'm making 20,000, 40,000. Only ni sogundogoji ni.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm grateful, ma. Thank you for this opportunity, ma.
Yes, ma. It's a bit slightly different. Let's be honest here. Because they buy products. If you can hustle, if you can market. Like I remember somebody showed you me calling your company, me see. Auntie, if you don't mind, though, there is still a product, so kiniko. Immediately they started saying some things. I say, Munitianshi family, lele. And those products are very expensive. Very, very expensive. So I know it's all about networking thing. The more you can sell. And so that's why I said it's a bit different, because you are still hustling. You are working for your money. Nothing is coming to you free. You are working for your money, and apart from your registration that you are putting down, there are some money you will put down that you cannot take back. You know. But I personally, it's not something I can do. I remember they introduced GNLD to me, Forever Living, Tianshi, Muni mi oshe. I can't do it. I would never do such things. Because I know the people that comes in initially, just like this Ponzi thing, are the people that really enjoy it. Okay? The people coming behind, one shebai, kontori nkonkon. So, and I personally wasn't ready for all that. I know there are so many other things. Then, in Nigeria, when business was still good, I don't know how the business environment is now. Okay? I don't know how business is now. But I keep saying it. Please don't link me to any business. I am not endorsing anything on my platform. This is the reason I don't take adverts. A lot of people come to me for adverts. Big estate companies, big products. Auntie Aduni, you are a big influencer. Can you please use your platform? I always use style to run away. I will tell them, I will call them back, and I will not call. Why? Because I cannot guarantee anything. So because of that, and I will not push people to what myself, I cannot do. What I cannot do, I will not tell people to do. What I cannot use, I will not tell people to use. Somebody said, Auntie, we are marketing some products. ABBA products. In fact, ABBA products, about 4 people. There's a very popular one, I won't mention her name, she has begged me more than 2 times. I said, Auntie, I can't do it. So our product is tested. Our product is this. Body cream, I cannot market. Never for anybody. A very close aburo yesterday called me. Auntie, please. And we are into estate business. We are selling land. I said, count me out. Kilo njebe. Which land? I said, if I'm going to advertise, not even land. I said, with all the things we are seeing on social media. I said, that place, how do you know, how genuine do you know they are? So they are very genuine. I said, okay, Mutigbo, they are very genuine. But I will not be the reason why people will lose their sweats. I will not be the reason why people will lose their hard-earned sweats. I said, we are seeing a lot on social media. Some people will say, farming. Come and put certain amount down for farming. You'll be getting, I'll just be look people like this. If I miss your call, I'll call you back. Oh, sorry, I'm just seeing that somebody called. I'm trying to call you back when to pè yẹn. Somebody send line na big scam. Now me you dey tell. People they say am for social media. Èmi ni kí wọ́n bá yàn advertise the land. Hello.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sis. Hello.
Good afternoon.
You called. I saw your missed call. Are you calling to contribute?
Yes, but I think Auntie Adoni has covered, said exactly what I wanted to say.
Oh, say your own. Say your own. Add your own to it.
Okay, that's all right.
Mm-hmm. Are you in the bedroom? Are you with daddy? Hello?
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 Hello? Auntie, one thing coffee yín lára lọ́wọ́ ni. Are you doing something?
Yes, I'm actually working.
Oh, working. Are you sure it's working
at the same time? But she's covered what I wanted to say.
Okay.
Thank you for ringing back. Yeah,
all right.
I just wanted to echo what she'd already said.
Thank you.
It's definitely a pyramid. But thanks for reaching back.
Thank you. Somebody say, take this woman. Don't let her advertise. Take this woman out of your program, please. She's uttering rubbish. Do you want her to scam people again? Who is that? I said nobody should advertise any rubbish on my page. I am not endorsing anything, no. Àti MLM ni, àti Tianshi ni, àti CBEX. Count me out, oh. I'm saying it, oh. I am not endorsing anything. I don't trust in them. Ever anybody to advertise anything, let me know, please. If anybody advertise anything, let me know. Don't advertise anything on my page, oh, please. It's not even accepted on YouTube. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, you are on.
I just want to talk about this
CBEX at PSEX. Huh? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But I don't know, maybe people forget about America made of. The same thing happened like this. You remember America during the time of the same system like this in America, they call the company made of. They are in jail now. So again, another one, Forum in Nigeria in the 80s. The same thing like this.
Oh, Forum, yes,
Forum, you understand? Yeah.
Yeah, they are part of the first set of people that started it in Nigeria.
Yeah. Nigeria, they lack anything, I don't know, double money.
Sogundoboji.
So, I don't understand them. Why did you go? There's a lot of bank in Nigeria, registered bank. Why did you go to this financial company? For what?
They want to double the money.
Exactly. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, I'm in Nigeria by that time.
Have you fallen victim, sir? Have you ever fallen victim of this thing?
No, my friend followed on it, not me. But not this one. I'm talking about the forum. I'm not this one. The forum, that's the last time one.
Okay.
So I'm not in Nigeria now, so that I can go in the focus system.
People are falling into it in America here too, sir. Some Nigerians fell into this CBEX.
Made of in America. Google it, you're gonna see it. $50 billion by that time.
$50 million.
Billion dollars in America. Just Google it now. Made of
Mawu. I mean, somebody has mentioned it. Made of. I'll watch it. A movie was after Madoff
very
Ponzi.
Popular. Just Google it. The guy make a lot of money. So by that time, the same the family, mother, everybody, they all in jail now. You Google, you go to Google now. Just Google it there. You're gonna come out.
Thank you, sir.
So people like anything, something quick money. I don't know, a lot of bank. Why you go there? Finance company for what? But okay. Madam.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then.
Thank you, sir. Somebody said any person plotting betting on social media is because they have been giving money to promote it. Yes, it's not everybody that is like Aduni. Me, I always turn adverts down. If I'm allowing people to come and bring adverts on this my page, advert money is enough for me. But I said, no, I'm not doing. I don't want a situation, whereby people's money sweat will go. Estate company that has come to me about 2 or 3, and they are big ones. I said, no, I'm not doing. I'm not. Hopefully, our people will learn from this. Hopefully they learn from this. Hopefully, you know one thing, I learned churches are involved in this thing. That some church leaders even promoted this CBEX for people. That's the saddest thing about it. So now my question is, the same pastors that are telling you to look unto God, that God will provide, are still the one telling you to invest in that kind of a thing. Now that it has happened, can they hold those pastors responsible? Can their members who invested in CBEX hold the pastors responsible for their loss? Because I personally will not promote this kind of a thing. Talk less of a pastor. Can they hold them responsible for their loss now? And these people will still collect their tithes. Until the Bamishe person at church supports an endorsement. Even the pastor Chris wants to. Yes, there's another guy too in Nigeria that is a member of Christ Embassy. There are many in that Christ Embassy safe. There are many of these scammers in Christ Embassy. Many of them. One of their member that won their yearly program, Thomas Sheyen, that they give prizes. The guy actually did fraud to give the church. The guy is in jail now, in his old age. It was the one that won their... I was looking for that. They sent me the details, but I lost it in one of my phone. Chimak was a regular church people. And yet, their pastor no say this kind of a thing is going to happen. Shebi then they see. Then they see. I'll go and watch the movie SGC. Thank you. Let me pin it so I will remember. I'll put it on now to relax. So their pastor could not see that CBEX was going to happen to them. Because they are greedy. If you are looking for people where they steal, where they look for plenty money, where no one work, now inside church. MBA Forex 2 is a member of Christ Embassy. Then plenty for Christ Embassy. Then plenty. You people just wake up. Anyway, what are we even saying? When pastor can tell them, oh yeah, lift up your hands for miracle money. And you are lifting up your phone, that money will enter that phone. And say, I receive. Oh, for the fact that your pastors endorse it. But because I am who I am. And that's why I said, what was Nigerian government looking that this thing happened in the soil of Nigeria? The same people now say they are cracking down on the perpetrators. Where are they going to crack them down? Where? Where are they looking for them? Are they going to go to China? Where? Where? That they want to crack them down. We are watching. But a bank boss supports the law. Somebody said, same thing happened in Daystar Church. The couple that scammed the church members have jackpot to UK. Pastor Odeyemi knew the couple very well. The couple are workers at Daystar Church. They ran away. There is another one. Don't be for me. I'm a show lórí láàárọ̀ la. Into lobby share. a máa ṣe show lórí ẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ gba details dáadáa. My friend is involved in this particular one. The guy scammed them of 15 million naira. Okay, they said EFCC is promising the scam that they will get their money back. Okay, I just got EFCC, so they say EFCC has spoken. Somebody just sent it to me. Hold on, let me put it on the other phone, Kali, so that we can listen very well. And which one have they collected since? Which one? All the ones that has been happening. How many of them have they collected? About Irigba. You know, they are embarrassed. The way people came out. Social media is doing a lot, oh. This social media, and that is why they want to keep people quiet. This social media that we are using to scream out, The screaming, say, EFCC, where you dey? The same EFCC that will be disturbing young boys. This is why they are saying they will crack them down, they will pay. Where will they get the money from? I mean, they will engage the service of FBI. Because those are the only people that can help them to do the work. And track the people and track the money. This one that people are saying, the money is not traceable. Somebody said there was a popular one called Beat Club Advantage. Ewo.
Oh, certainly no. Certainly no. Certainly no. See, it will be very, very irresponsible and unprofessional of the EFCC to say that, oh, you have lost your money, there is nothing the commission can do about it. No, certainly no. We're already working with Interpol and we're already working with our international development agencies to ensure that these people are brought to book. Investors, they are going to get their money back. And we're already working on that. But everything I'm saying is that this kind of thing could have been averted. But be it as it may, it was not averted. We are not going to throw our hands out helplessly and say that, no, there's nothing the EFCC can do about it. No. We are more responsible, we are more professional than that. So we have spread out our wings. We are talking to Interpol, we are talking to all the necessary agencies across the world to be able to bring all the actors. We are going to bring them to book. And investors, they are going to have their money back. It might not be in the short term, but I can assure you that the Commission, as the leading anti-corruption agency in Nigeria, is not going to allow investors to just lose their money like that and say that, no, because they are not compliant with this. No. Escapism, is not a solution to any problem. We are going to do our work. But I'm just saying that to avert future occurrence of this kind of thing, there are some things that Nigerians also need to pay attention to. But at least there is a shaft of light at the end of the tunnel. The Commission is going to do its work, and we are going to bring all the actors to book.
So for those of you that attacked me that yesterday on my Facebook page, when I kept going for the government, I said they are the puppet, they are the one that allow these people to operate. You heard what he said. Hopefully, let's be hopeful, they arrest them. But for people getting their money, that I cannot say. Because till today, people who lost money in Savannah Bank, have they gotten their money back? Nanja. The people who lost their money in Ponzi, did they get it back? Queen Essentia, 3-4 years ago, did they get it back? K-Wise, did they get it back? And many other. Umana, did they get it back? Rich Farmer, did they get it back? There are so many of this investment portfolio that they have cashed out and run out of Nigeria. Did they get it back? In Yoruba they say. In English, they will say, somebody lost. They be another person lost. Your loss now your loss. Your gain now your gain. Your gain cannot come to me. Just like my gain cannot come to you. Your loss cannot come to me. Your loss is your loss. Whether you will come collect the money back, that one I don't know. Maybe they will arrest some people, but arresting, telling us the arrest is never enough, like they have done in the past. They arrested Joshua Kayode. Joshua Kayode today is walking around freely. This is him. People called my attention to it that time. We cried out. That means hopefully I see his picture. Òun kọ́ lélẹ̀. Orúkọ papọ̀ ni. Queen Essential. Orúkọ ẹ̀ tí. Once you type kí ló ń jẹ́ Joshua Kayode, it will come out Queen Essential. This is it. You see this guy? He's a very young boy, yo. Tó múra bí arúgbó yìí. Over 2 billion. You see, they say a teacher invested 1.4 million in Joshua Kayode's Queen Essential Limited. Sopoti law. Very young boy. Whether he was now fronting for people, that I don't know. This is him. Where is Kayode today? We should ask EFCC. Where is Kayode? Umbo, I'm seeing the news. He was granted bail. That's the news I'm seeing. A federal high court sitting in Lagos admitted that 22-year-old Joshua Adeyinka Kayode, who defrauded 170 people to the sum of 10.8 billion under fake investments, to a bail in the sum of 2 billion. They granted, so you can't grant your bail any bail. That was when those people were shouting, they have released him, oh. They have released him, oh. And he pleaded not guilty. The story is there. Go and read it. That was the Queen Essential. Immediately after they left him, they went to start him and the other group. They were working with him. I used to have his picture, but I can't find it again because I called that guy out too. The guy goes to Christ Embassy. He is even a worker in Christ Embassy. Oh, let me see if I will see his you see? This is him, a 20-something-year-old boy. Look back when you see him. 10 billion. Where is he? Where is this guy? Alola Magua ni gbabo. I'm trying to look for. Oh, good. Show Muresha. No, Corey. I'm trying to look for the other guy that was, because they might have gone to these guys to start another one again. I'm trying to look for the guy that was working with him, that they were working together. When the problem started, he was the one that was arrested. They now started, immediately they started another one. That one was called Kwise, Kwise, KWIS. I cried out, I shouted out that time, you people should be careful, oh, but that time I had restriction on my page. I'm trying to look for the guy. Hold on. Google keep Kwise. I'm coming. I will look for it. I want to show you their picture in Nigeria. Google should have a record of them. They have deleted. I've been looking for them since yesterday on Instagram because they used to have a page. They have deleted their page on Instagram. Now, I was thinking, hopefully, Google will have it. It's not on Google. Once he wipe off every record about them, they will have changed their name to another thing. Kai. Àwọn kan ti lè jẹ́ lọ́gán. Kai. Hold on. Somebody should be able to get me that. Hold on. Again, hopefully that person has not slept. Hold on. They don't delete the one. Kai. They've wiped off every traces. It was a case I handled. So, they will have changed their name. They will have been preying on people again. And if you see how much it is soon, don't worry. Tomorrow I'll get the details. If you see this young boy, hey, if you see him the way he talks, very subtle, very gentle. He said, Mommy, Shebi, you have your own children. Are you praying that your children will not grow? My children will not steal. They will not collect people's money to rise. I said, what you are doing? He said, I should go and delete the video. I said, Abo Ogbadun. Shogbadun came in or delete the video. He said he will sue me. I said, go ahead. It was my old phone that I was using then, so I don't have it. But I will get the details tomorrow. Anyway, let us stop here. That's my friend issue. I want to get more details. The guy is a doctor who scammed them of millions of money. He has run to UK. It is all this investment portfolio too. If you have not fallen victim, congratulations. Shine your eyes. Don't fall victim. Your money in the bank is worth millions with an investor, because nothing is guaranteed with investors. Investors are smart 419. This is not the first time. It's been happening for forever. They are smart scammers who know when to strike, just like CBEX and whatever, MMM. They strike when they know they have gotten enough. When they know the money can be traced, can be transferred easily without being traced easily. They strike when they have left the shores of where they do the job. That is why most times it is difficult to get them arrested. But Nigerian government is promising the owner of those money. Somebody said I was scam millions in Nigeria through agro partnerships. Wow. I said there are many. Please, if you have been scammed by all these people, just put their names down so that people can know. Because there are tons of them. When you Google it, I Googled it yesterday, I was shocked. I was shocked. Okay. So no, just type Ponzi scams in Nigeria. Okay. Sahara Reporter just did a documentary on them already 2 hours ago. You see, there is need for people to be very, very careful. All this come and invest. Estate investment, Kiniko investment. Sopotilonio, MMM, Ultimate Cycler, Get Up Worldwide, Twin Cars, I Charity Club, Crowd Rising, Clarita, Help to Get, Loopers Club, Givers Forum, NNN, MMMM, GCCH, Money Riot, Revo Money, Swiss Golden, NNU, Peer to Peer, Twin Cars Reloaded, Donation Hub, My Bonus, ZA Fund, Beat Club Advantage, Million Money, Helping Hands International, DG Souk, Pennywise, Lube, Crowd One, Lions Share, Inks Nation, Baraza Multipurpose, Rackstally, 86FB, also known as 86Z, Eagle Cooperative, Royal Q, Fin Africa, over Ioza, Farm Produce, Queenets, Mogwa Queenets, yeah. Africa Arbitrage, NBA Forex, I know of that. Chima Brook, Inkslenger, Axim Exchange, Kala, $6 investment, Sidra investment, Wealthy Body, Compoundly, Beat Finance Global, CBEX. They didn't mention the rest. Queen Essential is not there. KYS is not there. There are so many. Where I saw the list, Sahara did not finish their job. No. Sahara no finish their job. Where I saw it, it was a long list. Very, very long. Sahara no finish their job. There are so many of them. They didn't finish their job. What I read yesterday was more than 100. What I saw yesterday. I thought I screenshot. Let me check. Let me check if I screenshot. But you can do your own findings too, please. Don't wait for people to tell you things. You see? Oh, I actually even screenshot and did. Let me put it on the screen. I actually did a video recording of it. Hold on. I just saw it now. Good. So, I think this is it. Okay, good. Let me take this comment off. So, this is it, oh. You see? So, what did I type that I got it? Those are the list. There are many, oh. Wealth Kingdom. You know all those ones were not mentioned. Bethesda Group, AQM, Titan, Brickwall, Farmfort, Green Eagles, Richfield, Let's Farm, Barra Finance, Brooks, Crowdy Vest, Jadek Agro, Adiva Capital. Wọ́n pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Okay, Queen Essential was mentioned here. Rockstar, Farm Body, Adama King Investment, City Trust. Wọ́n fẹ́ pọ̀ pa ní 360 Agric Partners, Barry Gold Mining Company. Them plenty. Anyway, make a dey waka go. Ẹni tó bá létí kó gbọ́. Even if your blood, your blood, say come and invest. Please. We are like my ex-family member will say. They will say we are in end time. People now love money above their conscience. That friend, that brother, the Agric ones are the ones one should fear most. That friend, that uncle, that colleague that you think is trustworthy might be the one that will finish your life. Be very careful out there. Be very careful. To get this money is not easy. Except you steal the money. That is when they will collect money. After they collect all your money, you will still be okay. Many people, as I'm talking, I'm sure, are in hospital as we are talking. And if you think they are resting, they are not resting. As one is ending, as we are talking, they are already starting another one. Planning it already. They are already planning another one to start an office and to start recruiting and to paint it. They will look at what this one failed in and use it to perfect the next one. So they are still coming. If you think they are not coming again, you are deceiving yourself. They are coming. And if you now greedy, fall into it. Awareness is out now. Stroke patients go plenty. You can say that again. Awareness, thank God for social media. Social media is helping. This is not of the era I didn't know. Social media is crying. Non-spectors. I mentioned non-spectors initially. We are part of non-spectors era. Now, so non-spectors people work. You will see them take them to the court. That will be the end. That is the end. That is all you will hear. That is all you will hear. Oh, baby, God bless you. Let me pin this comment. About 3 Nigerians have marketed me for this insurance thing you are talking of, oh, baby. Now, so I do like this. I close my ear. Auntie Aduni, you are very eloquent. You are this. You have a big platform. You have a large follower. People listen to you. There is a business. In fact, you don't need to work again in America that I want to introduce to you. If you start it, that is how I make my money. Me and my wife, we are really living good. This and that. I know wait to listen to the rest. I'm not that a person that wants to make it by money by all means. That's why he paid me, say the little one way, and that money is not little, and I go collect my money. Now government go finish me and that person case. I don't carry and go courts. Even in America, we did not be Nigeria, and I have evidence of paying the money. I will collect my money back. I will collect my money. They introduced me to this insurance thing you are talking of. About 3 people. Now they don't call me on this my page. We love what you are doing. Auntie Aduni, you are eloquent. You are this. You are that. You can do it. Let's just come and introduce. I say I no do. I don't want to know what it is. I no do. I say the little I'm making, I am contented. Oh, baby, can you call me to explain to us how that insurance one is working? Let us listen, people. Because when they asked me, I didn't give them opportunity to even continue to tell me about it. Please, can you call in and explain? Call this number, please. We are trying to enlighten ourselves so that people who don't know about it will know. The number to call is +1 240 351 +1 240 351 9287. Please, can you call in and explain it to us? Tori me, I didn't give them chance to, I don't know what they are trying to say. I run, because I don't want wahala for this America. It's life insurance. How do you know? He said, the old baby said, even if here in America, there is an insurance company most Nigerians are into, and telling, you are at work, okay, and telling people you can be a millionaire. How many insurance person be millionaire? Ẹ jẹ́ má tanra yín. She said she will call later. Ó ṣe tèmi tọ́pẹ́, ó ṣe ọkọ mi. The insurance, they tell you to bring someone, and the someone will be another. Ẹ̀rẹ̀ ní kò ń ṣe Ponzi, kò ń ṣe MMM. Anyway, ẹni wá fà ń wó fò. Èmi ò wá fà. Mi ò wá fà mọ́. Mo ìfẹ́ gba owó mi níbì kan. Mo ti gbé nìyẹn lọ court. No, it's not. Okay. Anyway, don't advertise anything here, ẹ dákun. Somebody said I was scammed by Crovation over a land. Now the company has changed their name. I said they are always the same thing. They will only change name. Look at Queen Essential. If I did not know about Queen Essential, this thing, if I don't know about Queen Essential, then I will say, Kini. I know about Queen Essential very well. Queen Essential, before you know it, they arrested the guy. He bailed himself. Before you know it, they started KYs. They started KYs. They always change name. Anyway, àti ṣe tiwa, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wá lọ. Ara ń ro mí, ara mo strong tẹ́lẹ̀, mo rọ́jú ṣe show ni. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. All things being equal, by 11 a.m. I want to bring the case of that person that scammed my friend. I want to get more details. And they said many victims are ready to talk. But let's bring this case out first. All right, guys. Somebody said they are yet to pay her over millions of naira. Come today, no show. Wait, oh. I didn't see your initial comments, Uche. My sister is still in court over insurance scam. Ireo. Somebody said, what of Bitcoin? Èmi ò ṣe Bitcoin. Crypto mi ò ṣe. Torí nǹkan tí n bá mú, I know they put my neck. I dey manage my life. I know they look for plenty money. Béèyàn kan bá wá rí mi tó lóun fẹ́ gbá mi, wàláhì ò ní fara rí lọ. kàgàrà tó ṣúọ̀ ni. Ire o, ó dàárọ̀. Glory. You see my face. Let me go and rest. I need to rest. I have allergy reaction. So, bye guys. Wọ́n gbé wọn tra abayé sọ pé ó ti lọ. Níbo la ti máa end the show? Sọ pé ó ti lọ.